Hey friends and family, this is SP News Nugget, and we have a story for you guys today. First of all, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate every last one of you. I want you guys to know that you're just not part of a group. You're part of a family and a community that loves you, and we're going to make sure that everybody's going to be okay in this relationship. You do know that now that you are a part of this community, you are in a relationship. We are a community that is growing each and every day. We support each other, we embrace one another, and we welcome you here. If you are not a part of this amazing group, please just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Just hit that red subscription button that's on the right side of your phone. And once you guys do that, there is a bell right beside there. That's a notification bell. And that lets you know personally when we upload new videos, we go live, we may have breaking news and exclusives. So we are an active community that believes in the truth. And once you decide you want to be a part of this community, I encourage you guys to scroll down all the way down after watching a video. Leave a comment down below. That's where we communicate. We talk to one another and we express ourselves. And trust, you can make friends in there. We talk amongst each other. You're just not talking to me. And we're going to answer each and every one of you guys. And if it's not an answer, there's a heart right beside there. I let you guys know that I read every last one of these comments. I truly do. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Okay, you guys, thank you for your time. But let's get into this news. Meet me on the other side. Okay, Peebo, run that track. Hey, friends and family, we're going to talk about this lady in Florida. You guys, she won a lottery. Now, $20,000. Her and her son went to Orlando and they had got this scratch ticket. So that's where you have to go and get your money. If you win it in that state, that you got to return to the state to get your money. I don't know if all of you guys know that. I haven't won no money out of state, but that is the rule. Whatever state that you win the money from, you've got to return to that state and collect your money because a lot of that money is tax money and it goes to the state. So that's pretty much why they do that. But the story goes she won $20,000 on a scratch ticket. So her and her son took the trip up to Orlando and retrieved the money. Her name is Magdalia Cruz. She's 59 years of age, and her son's name is Luisa Correa, and he's 39. So once they returned from the trip, the police arrived at their house, and as they was coming up the street, they seen Luisa outside with 3 bags in his hand, and they stopped. I guess they were already on their way with a search warrant. I don't know what happened, but Louisa was outside with 3 bags in his hand, holding them up, and in the bags he had fentanyl and heroin. So automatically, you guys know that he got arrested. As they continued to search the house, they end up finding hydromorphine and ecstasy and all kind of other drugs and paraphernalia. Okay? So they went ahead and arrested the mother, and I guess she owns the house, so she couldn't get out of that. And the son. Now, the son, the mother, Magdalia, she was, let me see here. Okay, yeah. Her charges is 1,000. She got charged with selling drugs
1,000 feet of a school. Her bond was $5,000. Well, she got the 20,000. So that, and then once they take taxes, well, you're gonna end up with a little bit of money. But $5,000 is her bond. So she already went through half of it. Okay, then the son, Korea, he's got 2 counts of selling and delivering of heroin. 1,000 feet of a school, selling drugs, 1,000 feet of a school, and his bond is $36,000. He's still in jail. Now the mom done went ahead and got out, but he's still in there. You guys, okay, so that's the story. I was trying to tell it as I can remember it, and you guys, I don't think I did a bad job. But tell me what you think about that. Anyway, you guys, there is another story brewing also, and we're going to talk a little bit about these stories. Where, and I'm thinking, I'm not for sure, but don't quote me on it. But I think the story comes out of Houston. I mean, not Houston, but actually Texas. Let's just say Texas so we can be covered. The story comes out of Texas where a young lady went into an Applebee's restaurant, and then when she went to the bathroom, she delivered her baby. Not only delivered the baby, but wrapped the baby up and stuck it in a trash can and left. Brand new, newborn baby, and left. So they literally ended up finding the baby. The baby did die. And they're looking for that mother. And they're saying the weird thing about this whole situation, right where that Applebee's is at, there's all kind of fire stations, hospitals, safe places where this woman could have took that child and left it. But she decided to give birth to the child at Applebee's. Now, I don't know if she decided to give birth there, but some people plan it because they know what time it is, and some people it just happened. So they're looking for this mother. And when anytime to be honest with you, when they're looking for someone that just had a newborn baby, and they're looking for a certain criteria of a female, young, between the age of 13 and 20. I'm not going to go into what all they look for, but you guys get it. So let's talk about these two situations and cases. So it's kind of weird to me because after you have won this money, let's go back to the woman that won the $20,000. After you have won this type of money, well, I know she didn't have no control of her son, so he still don't have no money. It's her money, so she won the money. And we don't know if she done already spent the money. She could have got home and said, hey, let me pay off the house or the car or something. The police arrived at their house. Now, I don't know if they were already under surveillance or you hit that $20,000. Now, here come people after you trying to figure out maybe there was something going on there or something. But if they were already selling drugs at this house, I'm pretty sure it had something to do with why the police was coming to the house in the first place. They probably had been there and kind of known that they wasn't at home and was watching the house. So when they came home, then they can go ahead and do what they needed to do. Because they don't look like they were surprised what they had found. It's probably a known drug house, and they were just waiting for somebody to appear. They probably didn't know, like, where did they go? They done won a scratch ticket. They call it the lottery, and they went and picked up that money. I know they was happy, but, now, the mom's out of jail and the son is still in jail. And they're not even going to be able to, do anything good with this money. Now that's why I call it a little bit of money. Anyway, so You guys tell me what you think about that. $20,000 and your son is out there and he's 39. I don't know why he's at mama's house selling drugs and she in the house telling him it's okay. Anyway, wow. That's weird because I got a friend last name Korea and it's spelled just like that, Correa. Huh. Anyway, okay, so the young lady that left the baby in Applebee's, the newborn baby. Now that's unbelievable. I don't know if she knew she was going to have this baby. She planned it. Like I said before, I don't know if that, a lot of people are spectating saying, she knew she was going to have the baby. She was going into labor. So she went up to Applebee's to have this baby. Now she could have went up to Applebee's to have the baby thinking that, at that particular time of the day, there's a lot of people in Applebee's. Somebody will find the baby and the baby will be okay. She probably didn't want to take a risk trying to go to the fire department because, and I'm just saying, they say it's a safe place. You won't be, charged, with leaving and abandoning your child or something bad happened to your child. Take him to the fire department or the hospital or things like that. But, and everybody know, if you try to do that, they got cameras, pictures, they're going to track you down and they may not charge you, so I know that these women are like, probably, no, I'm not going to go there. But it's actually, there, it's better if they did go because the child will have a better chance, survival chance. Then not only that, if they do find you, they can't charge you with abandonment and all that stuff like I was saying. And they will probably try to make sure that, if you needed help as far as getting yourself together, is that was one of the reasons that you left this baby, that they could probably help you. And I don't know, maybe they don't even come looking for you at all. Maybe they don't even come looking for you at all. Because I've never heard any cases where someone left the child at the fire department and it was, breaking news. I've never heard of none. They maybe said that this what happened, but other than that, that was end of it. So that might be a better option. I wouldn't say might. I know it is. But anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this other case too. I put two of them in one. You got your bang for your buck, So I'm just trying some new things. That's why I've been a little busy. But you guys, I will be on here. We're going to go live sometime next week. So have your notification on. And I will see you guys later. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.